Welcome in, my beautiful soul family. I hope everybody is finding themselves well. This is a tarot reading, an energy reading that is collective. So keep that in mind. It's a collective energy. It's going to resonate with you guys differently. Okay. It may not resonate with you at all. I may not be picking up on your storyline. Let's dive in here and see what needs to be heard. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. Aries energy there. Okay, I'll let you know what signs I'm getting. We have the Hangman, Pisces. The World, fixed energy, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. And the Five of Swords. Very interesting. It's funny because when I was shuffling, I kept seeing the Five of Swords or the Strength card and the Five of Swords. Almost feels like you're having to deal with someone's nonsense. What I find interesting is it's like you're having to like kind of withstand it. You're having to push through it. All right. This is just the energy I'm getting off the surface here. I feel like you didn't really know what to do with this or why something was happening or why you were picking up a certain vibe. Okay, let's look at this Hangman. Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Moon. I'm telling you, there's something you're like, why is this the way things are? Why is this person acting like there's something? I don't know what the situation is. Okay, it definitely has to do with an individual that like you're not clear on what's up, what's going on. Something's off. You don't had, or you didn't at least have the full picture. The Hangman was like you not making any moves because you weren't sure, okay, about the energy somebody was trying to show up in, or you know what it feels like? It feels like how are you able to do that if you're, how are you able to take a trip, if you're overseas, if you're strapped for cash? Like it seems like something like that. Okay. Let's look at the world. Show me the world, please. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The King of Swords. This feels like somebody that has some kind of expectation of you. So I'm seeing Aries, Pisces, Cancer. Again, fixed energy. And the Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords? Oh my gosh. What? Somebody expects you to be like blood's thicker than water, okay? Or like family loyalty or something of this nature. I feel like somebody here is entitled. Or they have like a lot of expectation. It feels like entitlement, okay? I'm just going to call it like it is. It feels like entitlement. I don't know why there's a sense here of like almost like you can't believe that this person is that way. You can't believe that they're behaving that way or that they are who you're seeing them to be. This could be somebody in your family. This could be, I hear somebody saying, I didn't raise you that way. So for some of you, maybe this is a child. See the Four of Pentacles? I'm telling you, somebody's like, they just expect people to just fall over themselves to give when they need it. And this feels like you might be putting some kind of, you know what, like we're done here. There's no more. You're going to have to do this on your own. Or, there's something that you're seeing. And you're like, well, that doesn't make sense. How are they able to do this if this is the case? It's something like that, okay? Show me just one on this Queen of Wands. Three of Cups, Three of Wands. I'm telling you. Okay, so more specifically, this could be about somebody doing something with friends, going somewhere with friends, okay? Maybe it's going out partying, something like that. Maybe somebody's not using some resource that you're providing responsibly. I am getting the question, how is this person, or how are you able to do this if this is the truth, if this is what you're telling me is the truth? So let's look at the 5 of Swords. I wonder if this comes out. I gotta say, it feels like somebody feels hurt that this person is this way. Show me this. That's the best way I can put it. Show me the 5 of Swords. Show me this 5 of Swords. Thank you. 10 of Wands. Yep. 7 of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. What's this 10 of Wands? When this person doesn't, there it is. This is what I was seeing. I kept seeing the strength in the 5 of Swords. This is you, like you've been pushing through. You've been like carrying a burden for another person. I think you're finding out that this person is not, they're not allocating something properly, resources, money, whatever. It's like you're finding out that because it seems like they're putting a burden. You've been lifting this burden for this person in 2 of Swords. Well, I see you putting in like a stop to this. I just heard put a plug in it. Okay. Put a plug in it. What is the 7 of Swords about? I feel like you're somebody's not being like, okay, they're not being truthful about living arrangements, cost of living, where they're living. It could be just in general stability. It could have something to do with maybe a job potentially. Lying about something having to do with work. Somebody's not being honest, the 7 of Pentacles. It feels more like somebody waiting on some form of stability. So somebody may be saying that they have a job that they're starting in a certain amount of time, but it's like they keep coming to you. It feels like for money. It can be anything. Okay, maybe it's just use your car. Maybe it's to wash their laundry. It could be anything. Okay, but there is somebody here that's feeling entitled. And I feel like you're finding out that what they're telling you is not the truth, which is the whole reason that maybe you've been giving to this person to begin with. I think this person is entitled, and I think they're greedy, and I think some part of this, it hurts you because they're part of your family or they're your child or something like this. That's what I have for you, my loves. I'm going to leave this here. I'm sending you a big hug. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.